Oh, thank you very much, Simpiwe. There's a lot happening today. We're going to start over the interior, where it's currently quite windy in places such as Johannesburg, with a wind at about 30 kilometers per hour. And these winds are expected to last for most parts of the day, while these showers here over the Eastern Free State, including Lesotho and parts of the Eastern Cape, are only expected later on this afternoon. Otherwise, in the Western Cape, though, that's where we're expecting to see a snowfall possible over the interior, followed by some strong winds over across the Western Cape's interior. As you can see there, the wind average wind speed at about 50 kilometers per hour, while outside Cape Town it's at about 80 kilometers per hour, all northwesterly. But I just want to show you what's going to happen tomorrow. This is the winds for today. Tomorrow we're expecting to see just isolated showers spreading along the eastern coastline. And of course, this cold front just moving towards the interior, where ahead of it, we're still once again expecting the strong winds on Sunday, with the possibility of rain now coming towards KwaZulu-Natal's coastline areas, including the northern parts of the Eastern Cape. Rainy weather is continuing here along the southern coastline of the Western Cape, with now very cold temperatures. While on Monday, it's still a possibility of rain, especially in the eastern parts of the country now in KwaZulu-Natal, and of course the Mpumalanga province, where we're starting to see clear skies here in Gauteng. Your winds are still quite strong at about 35 kilometers per hour there, as you can see. And of course over most of the interior, just behind that cold front, we're expecting to see much colder temperatures, with the possibility of rain once again there in the southwestern Cape. Now, just to highlight your warnings again, these warnings are for today. The first one is of high FDI conditions expected across much of the interior, mainly because of the strong winds that we have. While in places such as the high-lying areas, the mountainous areas of the Western Cape and Northern Cape province, we're expecting disruptive snowfall, as you can see there. But not only that, windy conditions now coming towards the Western Cape in places across much of the interior. This is where it is the windiest at about 80 kilometers per hour, while over the interior, remember, we've got up to 50 kilometers per hour across much of the interior. We do have a warning of actually heavy rain, which may lead to localized flooding here over the southwestern Cape province, so do be careful in those areas. But now into your temperatures for today. Just to summarize everything that is happening, remember, this is for today. Ahead of that front, it is still much warmer in places such as Beaufort West and Oudtshoorn, which are 23 degrees Celsius, while over the Eastern Cape now we're seeing 25 in Komani. And KwaZulu-Natal is still a lovely day with 29 is your maximum there in Durban, and of course Richards Bay 26. We're seeing those warm conditions spreading towards Eswatini and most of the low felt in both Mpumalanga and Limpopo provinces. Musina is at 29, while in places over the western parts, we're already starting to see the effects of the cold front in those areas. Springbok is peaking at 10 degrees. That's how I'll leave my weather, but remember, wherever you go, take your weather with you.